Well, here we are on YouTube. Nathan, how you doing today?
Doing great. How are you doing?
Great, Nathan. Let me say hi to everyone that's watching us on Twitch. Again, if you want to see us live, and I will say free, we have unlimited spots on our Twitch. Come join our Discord so you see when we announce live. But also, I think if you sub to the Twitch channel, it gives you an email or notice or something that so and so's gone live. I think, anyways, join our Twitch. Catch us live, but if you fail to miss those things, join our Patreon. Also, join our Patreon is where you get your requests into us, and then eventually it gets onto YouTube. So there you go. That's how it works. Nathan,
That's
what do we
great.
got today?
So, you heard of Harry Styles?
But we've never done that joke before.
You do it all the time to me. I'm just trying to get you back. Okay, so this is from Kath,
Yes.
and apparently this whole recording is fantastic. But Kath said we haven't heard this song. It's from Fine Line.
Oh, okay. Oh,
song
there's
is-
still some songs we haven't heard yet from Fine
Yeah.
Line. Okay.
So "To Be So Lonely" is the name of the song, and Kath says, okay, Harry performed on NPR's Tiny Desk concert prior to the pandemic. Did a couple of songs, but I'm only requesting this one because it's the only one that we haven't heard. But we've seen the other ones. We just haven't seen these performances.
Okay.
Current band members in this performance include Sarah, Mitch, Nio. Old band members Adam and Charlotte both have since left due to the pandemic and other projects. There you go.
Oh, rest in peace to those guys who died in the pandemic.
No, they left.
Well, if they're not in Harry's band anymore, they're good as dead.
Is this in like a school library?
Yeah, it
Where is
looks
this
like it.
recorded? It looks very much like a school library to me.
Well, if it's NPR is basically podcast for nerds. So,
Oh, okay.
looks like a nerd setup.
Like my setup, you mean?
You're a nerd, and we love you for. That's why we love you. Look at my setup.
What does that make you?
Plain vanilla, boring. You know. We know.
No, Ryan used to have a really cool setup actually when he was in Quebec. He had like shelves and Rocky pictures, and he had all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. This is just so you guys know. This is my bedroom. Okay, I don't have movie posters on in my bedroom. Make love to my wife, looking up at Rocky. Okay.
Why did you add the sound effects?
I don't know. I forget that we're on camera sometimes. I forget about all I see is you. I forget people are watching this garbage. Oh man. All right. This is ridiculous. Let's go.
Here we go.
We're the worst channel.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You have to come into NPR more often, I think. It's nice, isn't it?
Please do.
It's so
Somebody
hot in here. I am wearing a badly chosen jumper, but thanks so much
Jumper.
for having us. It's fun. It's fun. Thank you to you, because I'm getting a lot of my vibe from you, right? There's a lot of... Yeah, that little group in there, there's a lot of, like, moving. Shame on the rest of you. Shame. We're going to play a song next that kind of came together in... I started the album in Malibu, California, and did some of it. It was kind of done between England and a little bit in Japan, and a lot of it in California. And this next song was like one of the first kind of through the night, all-nighter songs that we did in Bath in England at Peter Gabriel's studio. And I have to give a lot of credit for this one to my collaborator and guitarist and friend Mitchell Rowland, who's sitting over here.
Cool.
He has a habit of not speaking a lot, and then every now and again he'll kind of go like, "Oh, I have this idea," and he sent me like a voice note, and it was essentially the whole song, pretty much done, all of the music, and then I kind of went to the corner and sat there with headphones and did the melody and the lyrics and stuff, and it was pretty fast, I think, and it's one that on the record, it's been one of my favorites to work on. We got a lot of incredible musicians to come and play like cello and different stuff on it. So it's been a very fun one. The shame is when I sing the line about me being an arrogant son of a bitch. It seems to be the one that everyone sings the loudest back to me, which is, a little bit of a shame, but is what it is. So this is To Be So Long. Don't blame me for falling. I was just a little boy. Don't blame the drunk caller. Wasn't ready for it all. You can't blame me, darling, not even a little bit. 'Cause I was away and I'm just an arrogant son of a bitch who can't admit when he's sorry. Don't call me baby again, you got your reasons. I know that you're trying to be friends, I know you mean it.
I like
Don't call
this.
me baby again, it's hard for me to go home and be so lonely. I just hope you see me in a little better light. Do you think it's easy being of the jealous kind? 'Cause I miss the shape of your lips, your when it's just a trick, and this is it, so I'm sorry. Don't call me baby again, you got your reasons. I know that you're trying to be friends, I know you mean it. Don't call me baby again, it's hard for me to go home and be so lonely. To be so lonely, to be so lonely. To be so lonely, to be so lonely. I'm just an arrogant son of a bitch who can't admit when he's sorry. Don't call me baby again,
Nice.
you got your reasons. I know that you're trying to be friends, I know you mean it. Don't call me baby again, it's hard for me to go home and be so lonely. To be so lonely, to be so lonely. To be so lonely, to be so lonely.
Wow. Oh, I want to keep watching.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
All right. Well, if you want to pledge other performances from that that little gig, we'd love to do it. But yeah, that was Is that the last song we've? Is that the final song we haven't heard from Fine Line? Have we heard everything else now at this point? Is that what
I'm not sure.
Kath was saying? Okay.
I'm not sure. Here's what this has done. This song, watching this song today, for me, I'm Team Harry all the way. Like that to me, everything about that performance, and I don't mean Team Harry, I mean like Harry's band as a team, but like
Yeah.
everything about that song is, in my mind, that's perfect. In this like very small venue, that they could pull off a song that has that much power and emotion in it in such a small space and really just nail it. I was like, I don't know why, like it really impacted me listening to it. just seeing them being humans and being willing to do these kinds of small things, like to me, it says so much more about a band that doesn't try and get all the top venues and make all the most money, and they'll make millions of dollars anyways. So why not just do a bunch of these smaller venues along the way? That plus I just love their vocals. Like, oh, when Naya comes in with her voice, and
She's
and
awesome,
you can
yeah.
and Sarah in the background, and
Yeah.
everything. I just love it. Yeah,
They're a fantastic band.
I was
fantastic
smitten.
band.
Yeah, I was more smitten with Harry and his band than I think I've ever been on a Harry song so far.
Nice. Yeah, wonderful job by the band. I agree. The backing vocals are so key with the female backing. I love that juxtaposition with the male singing with the female backing. I love that how it sounds. It's almost like a duet. I mean, it's backing vocals, but their backing vocals so strong, it's almost like a duet, and it just enhances the sound. It's live. It's live. It's live. It just sounds. They kill it with their vocals. It's just insane, and it's an acoustic, very almost like an unplugged type set. It's very low key performance, but like everything you're saying, I mean, consummate professionals at such a young age and stage in their career.
And I love it when
Yeah.
musicians start a song by explaining where it came from and the process involved. There's a few musicians that I know of that go through that explanation, and I think that's wonderful to hear. It's one of my favorite things about bands when they take that time to talk about the process of the song rather than just be like, okay, here's another one that's on my B-side, here it goes. I want to know a little bit more about the background and
Sure.
yeah.
Well, this is the venue to do it. And you can't do it at every concert because people are like, yeah, we know. And so, but I hear what you're saying. For us to hear it now live, sure. But at the same time, Harry can't go, or any artist, can't explain it because fans start to get to like, yeah, we know where the song came from. We haven't heard the song Sunflower Volume 6. That is the last song on this album we haven't heard. That's it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, people. All right.
Yeah. Well, I really love that.
Yeah, beautiful. Awesome performance. Very cool venue. And rest in peace to those two on the left. They are dead. So rest in peace.
They're not dead.
Well, that's Mitch. That's a Mitch from Wish.com. And anyways, all right.
We made it to the end of this video. We could have just ended it right there. All right, we'll see you in the next one. No. We got to insult the band.
Oh, come on. Here we go. Yeah, now you're telling the viewer what they think. Oh, wait a minute. I thought it was funny, but you're right, Nathan. He did insult him. Nathan, why do you do this channel with Ryan? He always... Okay, just turn off this garbage.
For this response, this is why I had to keep doing the channel.
The people that get offended, I go away. Please, please stop watching us. Please stop watching.
We'll see you on the next one.